stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Seeing fences built too high, everybody looking for a reason just to lie, pointing fingers, casting stones, looking for a fight, while the shadows of our brothers keep us hiding from the light. It's a lazy man's religion, choosing hate over the heart, watching everything we built just slowly fall apart. Remember when the towers fell, there wasn't left or right. We just grabbed a brother's hand and stepped into the fight. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, no matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. We're gonna watch it fall. Yeah, we got some weeds in the garden and the lawn is looking rough. But talking trash about the soil just ain't ever been enough. Listen to your neighbor, hear the struggle in his breath. Instead of hoping for a failure or a slow and social death, it takes more grit to love a man than it does to walk away. So I'm planting seeds of honor in this red damn clay. Team up, unite, imagine what we're worth. The strongest damn battalion on God's green earth. Truth, honor, courage, commitment. The Navy taught me loyalty, ain't no room for resentment. I seen the stars and stripes soaked in blood and salty tears. Don't let them trade our unity for manufactured fears. Watch and listen, stand and fight. Fight for one another, 'cause at the end of the day, that's an American, that's your brother. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, don't matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. Brother. Freedom only breathes red, red. United we stand.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Bradass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Red Friday, May 1st. 47 degrees this morning in Illinois. How is everybody? You muted, brother.
Good morning. Technical difficulty. Operator difficulty. It is 59 degrees and rainy here. It's nice. If it wasn't rainy, it'd be comfortable.
Raining, huh?
Yeah. And the cold, like it's not cold, but you know when the rain's cold. Put it that way.
Right, only makes you colder.
Right.
Yes, sir.
It's it's like a replay of yesterday, just chillier.
Yeah.
Like making me think like, oh, the space heater's over there. Let me go grab it here in a little bit.
Right.
Probably go turn the air conditioner off. I don't know why it's on.
Yeah, it ain't gonna
it's just the South. The air conditioners are like, we don't turn off ever. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And they wonder why their electricity bill is so high.
Oh yeah, no, that's because Clico is a ripoff, and they're like a mafia. We're the only electric company that you can have around here. We sell electricity to the other electric company. How do you like that one? Like, it's like, what? Yeah. Apparently it's cheaper.
Goodness. All right, let's see. Let's get in this chat real quick. Tell everybody
That's
good morning.
A local rabbit hole there.
We'll get to it. Yeah. If you know, you know.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Great morning, Irish. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning.
John, great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you? He said morning. That's right. Hey, good morning. Great morning, Kentucky. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Remember, everyone deployed. That's right. It is Red Friday. If you are unaware, that is an acronym for Remember Everyone Deployed, meaning we will wear red until they all come home. And not only remember those deployed, but also remember those back home for the ones deployed, because it affects the whole family. Appreciate that, Kentucky. Hey, you from the Bayou. Great morning to you, brother. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm pretty sure it's so that they wouldn't be liable for the lawsuits they're getting. It might go down. That place is such, man. I know stuff where, I mean, it's speculation, but I knew somebody back in my teenage days, like late teens, early 20s, when,
Right.
like, you know, about the time you're supposed to be either in the military or college, and I wasn't in either one of them at the time. But I had a friend who was in college, and it was an intern. You know, this is all just, you know, speculation.
Right.
But he's able to, like, you know, get into the computers and see things in the ones and zeros nobody else can really see. And he was like, hey, Clico's doing some Office Space stuff, like, you know, in the movie The Office or Office Space. Like, they're taking fractions of pennies of this and they're putting it in a big account. That's why electricity's so high all around town, even like, because it's the entire, I mean, from Mississippi to Texas, the whole center section, Clico. It's a monopoly. So he was like that. He was an intern. Miraculously, you know, a week later, they're like, hey, thank you. We appreciate your service. Thanks for pointing this out. You have a good one. Gave him his paperwork to go back to college to say he was completed with his internship.
Oh, shit.
Strangely, you know, after he found these little, you know, fractions of pennies being taken out of everybody's bills, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, and then it took him this long to sell it. I wonder why.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been talking about the next election that's coming up. They're really harping on Clico because the main Clico office is right here. And they're like, why are our bills like this? Because they average your bills. This is crazy with our electricity. They average it. So it's like you don't get what you're actually being charged. They just say, oh, well, you normally use this much, so we're just going to charge you this much. And at the end of the year, we'll give you a refund check. Like, no, I'd rather you do like the Oklahoma place. It was like, hey, we have a prepaid service. You want 1 month? It's however much a day. You have to do a minimum of 2 weeks, and you can prepay. You don't have to do no contract or nothing. Your electricity shuts off. You look at your phone. Oh, pay the bill. Electricity cuts right back on.
Oh, wow.
It's like a prepaid service, like a cell phone.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that is awesome.
Well, that's neat, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not around here. It's in Oklahoma where I was living out there in Talala. Like certain areas because they have more than one power grid.
Right.
So it's like you can do that whenever there's more than one company that you get your electricity from.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's my rabbit hole.
That's true.
Go away.
Yeah.
There's my protest chant right there for you.
That's shocking.
Literally, pun meant to be said.
Yeah.
Pun intended. That was the word I was looking for. I was like, why did I not think of the word? Man, my brain's not working.
Pun intended. That's right.
Yeah, we're too much going on in my brain right now.
That's right. Well, how is everybody this morning? Anybody got anything good they did yesterday? They got done or they got going on this weekend? You got you, Kentucky.
Test text. Oh.
I appreciate all the love and support on my birthday yesterday too, guys. That was meant a lot. Definitely one for the books.
Uh-oh. Did we lose Brad? This is going to be interesting. Did we lose him or... Because if we lost him, that means y'all are stuck with me and I can't pull anything up and all we can do is sit here and chit-chat. So, get active. And I don't even have any music. I can't even play any music for y'all, so...
I don't know what
there we
happened
go.
there, dude.
I was about to say, I hope you just didn't lose, like, everything crashed, because I was like, you know what? This is going to get very dull very quick, because I can't play music. I can't put the Jeopardy waiting.
On me, dude. That was crazy. Yeah. It's like, where'd they go?
Like, I was looking down, I look up, and I was like, oh, are you playing around with me or something? It's like, what's going on? It's like, I'm not used to being so big.
Oh,
gotcha.
That's crazy. I didn't.
Yeah, you go skydiving tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, tomorrow. He said he couldn't talk to me about it. That's crazy. Wonder where he's at. I don't know. I have not, Mule, but great morning. Good to see you. How are you? Have you, Double A?
Have you ever heard of Mission 94 in Wisconsin? Mission 94? No, I don't know why it's bouncing around like I've heard it. I don't know what it is, but I think I've heard Mission 94.
Right.
As much as I've watched, seen, read, who knows? Like, it just has to, if I have it, needs to be refreshed a little bit. Yeah. Mission 94.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Interesting, though.
In Wisconsin, Mission 94 Firearms Education Center in Kenosha, Wisconsin. What did he? Sell all banned items. He banned there. Oh, he has to sell all of the banned items? Like, I guess was it the state banned them, or? So it looks like it has classes.
Yeah.
Mission 94.
Oh, gotcha, Kentucky. Yeah, no telling.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that was some new government program I didn't know about. Mission 94 going into effect in 2027. Like, what?
Oh.
I mean, it's me and rabbit holes. Like, if it sounds like a rabbit hole, it just sounds like project, like with all the agenda programs and stuff they have. And it's just like when I hear something like that, Mission 94, it's just like, what is this? I've never heard of this. Did this happen in Iraq, Afghanistan, Vietnam?
Like, yeah, that's crazy.
Like, no, it's just they sell stuff. It's an education center, but like, that's not what I thought. I thought we were going to do something. Don't make your business sound like it's going to be a cool operation that I get to be involved in. Now, just we're going to get coffee. Really, it's a coffee. Right. I think it'd say there's like a museum, educational history, historical firearms classes, a range, retail space. So it seems like probably get your like concealed carry and all that and everything there.
Right.
You get to learn how to do all the little tactical movements, look left, right, holster weapon. Don't shoot yourself while doing it. Yeah. You gotta look really cool when you do it,
Yeah.
That's what I like being like a sit-home couch critic on like whenever like all these like I say, like people that do all their little tactical movements and their little intro videos on their YouTube channels. I'm like, it looks cool, man, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be like looking like if I'm looking really cool while I'm shooting a gun while I'm trying not to get shot. I'm just gonna be shooting back and moving. If it looks cool, it looks cool, man. But I mean, the guy that like tripped, failed, dodged, and didn't get shot. The other guy's like, let me make sure I look cool. Oh, I got hit. That's how I always picture it. I'm like in my head criticizing it. Now I'll tell you who is really like smooth, fast, and like I would not want to be on the other end of like a old Western draw. You ever watched Pew View?
I haven't.
He's not military. He just likes to shoot. He's not even now he's like a professional shooter, but the guy is such an amazing shot. He can shoot a pistol so rapidly you think it's like like an automatic or like burst round. And dude, it's insane because he can literally like just look at something and like, oh man, I forget how fast he unloaded a 15-round magazine. I think in like less than 3 seconds.
That's crazy.
Like all of them on point too. Just like you just hear steel, just ding, 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 ding. Like, and he's like holstering it and he goes, all right, time. And they're like, 2.9. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, that's good. They're like, you're acting like this is normal. He's like, it is. He's like, bro, this is your autism superpower, bro. You're right. Just And he's not like trained or anything like that, but the guy's just, I don't know. You have to watch him.
Right.
It makes me wonder, like, because like people that can like dry fire and it's like on point, like I forget what he did. He did like distance shooting too with a pistol, like 100 yards. How many times would it take him to shoot like an apple off of a folding table or something? I think it took him like one or two shots. Just
wait, what I miss? Hey, great morning, Victorious. Good to see you. How are you? Happy Red Friday, you as well. Blessings your way.
oh, so Kentucky's the chat wasn't letting him ask a question that was related to skydiving.
I guess, yeah.
Perfectly good airplane question. Big Brother is watching all the time, guys.
He probably said something about, jumping out.
Oh, yeah.
And the internet was
probably,
is this man having a mental breakdown?
Yeah, you might have to like word it in a certain way where the internet's like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still putting on my left shoe.
I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Yeah, that's awesome. Remember the raisin, Kentucky's Alamo and Michigan. Interesting. I have mule eye, but it's been a long time since I shot a muzzleloader.
You can make one all by yourself at a slapstick. You make your own.
Oh yeah.
For like $15. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it, but it's possible. I think it's illegal to tell you how to do it, honestly. But it's not illegal to do it. Who was it? There was somebody who made some and they brought it to one of those gun buybacks. I think it was somewhere in Texas, and they were like $500 buy back any gun you bring. You get a $500 gift card for each gun.
Yeah.
They went to like Lowe's and Home Depot and made some little slapstick blunderbuss, and they brought them up there, and they were functioning firing weapons. So they had to take them back because they was taking buybacks. If it was scratched off serial numbers, you found it. If it was illegal or whatever, hey, you get it regardless. So he went and made he made like 10 of them, $15 a piece. They gave him $500 gift cards for each one of them.
That's crazy.
They wouldn't now. They're a little bit more specific on like how they word what is a firearm.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it was on. It was on one of the unsub crews, either Donut Operator, Brandon Herrera, or on the unsub. They went to one of the buybacks because while people were waiting in line, they would go to the people in line and be like, "Hey, can I buy the guns from you instead of you like a gift card? I'll give you cash."
Right.
And like they were just buying guns because the same thing. Then they would end up getting like banned or kicked out because nothing said you can't buy the guns from people. They just didn't like the fact that you were buying guns from people, so it would make them like leave the property. So they'd have to catch people that weren't in line. Like you can't do that. But like they called it soliciting. So you can't solicit on the property during the time or whatever without proper permits and all that. So.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. You good, brother?
But those loopholes are interesting as people find them.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
And great morning.
Sorry
Good
for me
morning.
being late today.
It's all right. As long as you got your stick haul slip and everything and get me a cup of coffee,
yeah.
I'll forget all about it, man.
Yeah, I haven't even got my coffee yet today. I got my water because that's all I can really manage right now. No, I was telling you, I was on the phone with that lieutenant colonel, and then so one of my friends reported yesterday to take over as station commander for one of the other stations, and she called me today to like go over some questions and stuff that she had. I was like, "Holy shit! Like you're actually here? Like you're in Cherry Hill?" She's like, "Yeah, official as of like yesterday."
Awesome.
And that's so like we were talking about like some of the stuff I'm about to send her over and what she should expect.
Gotcha.
It's a small world, man.
It is, huh? Definitely is.
Oh yeah, it's small and gigantic at the same time. It's weird.
Right. Really weird. That's crazy. That's a hell of a keepsake there, Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
How you feeling this morning, Brandon?
I'm doing fine. I'm still just tired.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely feeling a lot better than I was earlier this week.
Good deal. Good deal.
Now, how are you? How's is it the feeling still fresh from the little birthday surprise?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm on cloud 9 over here. Yeah. I get to jump tomorrow, man. It's crazy. It's just wow.
It's
You live 36 years with a bucket list item, and then it's gonna come to fruition finally. It's actually gonna happen. It's like, I don't know. It's just crazy.
that's still
Life
so
is
awesome.
wild, man. Do what?
I said it's still so awesome.
It is. It is.
How'd you tell
And
Double A that
there will be
that
video and photo footage, guys, so y'all will be able to see it.
it come actually like was it 8 days now? I'll be seeing Mr. Bradass.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
about
yeah?
a week, yeah. We'll have to figure out exactly what day, but we will be in the same area, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll be like 2 hours away from me, and
Yeah, that's
like
right. I remember y'all talking a while back. You doing a seminar or something over in that way, or you got to go over
Oh, we're
towards
doing a
his
family reunion.
direction?
We go over there.
Oh, it's a family
Yeah,
reunion. Okay.
we go over there for a family reunion for her on her side.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he'll be like 2 hours away from me. So we'll figure out something. Go get dinner. Go get a drink. Go do something.
Yeah.
Right. I remember y'all talking about it on either backstage or on the Discord one day, or on the podcast one time. You were saying you realized that you were going to be in the same area. Like, how far are you from here? I remember that.
Yep. Yeah, we did it again last night. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. It's like you're not coming to Pennsylvania, and me not driving out to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty awesome, man. We was talking about how this has been over a year now. We've all been kind of hanging out doing this thing together.
It's what last February was when we first started the Watchtower.
We kicked off the Watchtower, yeah.
So it's been a little over a year, and then it's like after come this trip in May, like end of May, beginning of June, the only person I wouldn't have seen is Double A.
Oh yeah, I live in the state everybody likes to look at, but once you come here, like, why do you live here? It sucks. It's like it's cool, man. Only if it ever got cold here, but does it ever get cold? Yeah, like 2 to 4 weeks a year. If we're lucky, 6 at the most.
Yeah, but it didn't happen this year because you just kept sending all that shit up to me.
Well, it's kind of like getting the cold air shoot down here, but then like circle back up and go all the way up to you, and then it would like get that lake snow, like what they call that lake effect snow.
And then I'd wake up and I'd have 22 inches of snow.
I know, and then you tried to like retaliate me, like, here, I'm gonna send it down here, and then Colt's like, it's snowing here, and I'm like, you missed the wrong side of the South, bro.
Well, I did my best.
Further down I can, over to the center.
I can only control so much.
Right. Hey, but you do admit that we can control the weather.
I try. It's like, you know what? Like, I'm not the only one dealing with this crap this year.
Exactly. It's been a while. It has snowed here like almost every year since I was 27, but not much. I mean, we did get a little bit, but it was only, like I said, sometimes it just like a little sheet, and then it melts by the time the sun comes out. Like at noon, It's probably normally gone.
So you got like a 2-hour window of going out and enjoying the white shit.
Yeah, you got to go out in the morning, before it starts to pack and get hard,
Right. Hey, fabulous morning, Mr. Trace. Good to see
you,
up,
Bubba?
How are you?
I had got used to Oklahoma where it was like, hey, it's snowing. There might be a point where you can't leave for 3 days because your car is going to be stuck in the driveway again. Like after year 1, you're like, oh, I'm going to need a shovel. After year 2, you're like, where's the shovel I bought?
Buried like, under the snow. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's like, oh, man, I need a shed. You're like, oh, man. Yeah. Then you go out there and you're like, I need something more than flip-flops. This is cold, bro.
Right.
You high step through like 1 foot of snow in flip-flops, and you're just like, bro, I'm sorry. It's like it's super cold, man. I wonder like how some people can like physically, I mean, I know it's possible. You can like train your mind to like ignore the discomfort of the extreme cold, but like that guy that can, what's his name? Something Hoff. Yeah, it's like a breathing technique. And he can he can sit in Arctic water until the water starts to freeze on top. Yeah, and then he'll just break out of it.
Yeah, he'll do like the 2 to 3 hour long like cold plunges.
Yeah, like he's done the world record of sitting in sub-degree, like, in freezing water for the longest for like, hours. And he's like, anybody can do it. And he was on Joe Rogan's podcast one time. That's how I found out about him. And I was like, I got to go down this rabbit hole. And I'm like, what is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
Hey, of all the superpowers you could have, he's like, I can. My superpower is I can sit in ice. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Literally,
that's literally cool.
Yeah. That's crazy, Mule. Yeah,
like, I can't even make fun of it, but I'm just wondering, like, what made you ever want to try that? I mean, it is, I guess, okay for the bloodstream, like, but.
I don't know,
yeah, same. I was a drum. You got to get pretty good at shoveling out snow. I've never heard anyone complain about Alaska, though. Army.
Well, I imagine in Alaska, they just drive on top of it. I mean, they're just like, hey, we have vehicles that can go on top of the snow, so we don't have to move it out the way because it never stops. I'd like to go to Alaska one day. I want to drive there, though.
You want to drive to Alaska?
Yeah, how long would it take you?
Yeah, just because I've never been to Canada either, and I hear on that side of Canada, it's it's a nice drive because you can go through that side of Canada, and I think just like on New York side, there's like a place on the corners of the Canada and U.S. border where there's like you have to go through Canada in order to get to the last bits of the U.S., which is like either a separated piece of land or an island that you have to go through Canada to get to. Well, it's just interesting. I watch a lot of like van travelers, and so somebody drove through Canada to go there, went to that place, and then drove to the farthest northern point that you can drive to in Alaska.
That's interesting.
I mean, you need the proper vehicle for it though, and I'd have to get that first. But
yeah, make a plan and execute. Hey, great morning, brother, Mr. Traits.
Good morning, brother.
All right, we'll go back to him.
No, speaking of, did you know that there was a Japanese war mission that had come through that they tried to go through Alaska and walk down Canada to try to infiltrate like a land attack? And the Japanese ended up like retreating before they even made it halfway through Canada.
No, that's new.
Yeah, I think it's either Jack Mandeville or Fat Electrician. They did a video on it, or they talked about it on the Unsub podcast. It was the one and only time that the Japanese tried to do a land invasion on the U.S., and they thought it would be a good idea to go through the mountains of West Canada. I guess they didn't realize how much snow is going to be there and how much wildlife's there, and how
yeah, they didn't get very far, huh?
Yeah, I forget exactly why they turned around, but they didn't make it halfway. But I can't remember, was Alaska a state then? I don't know. Did Alaska become a state? Yeah, I hear you, brother.
Morning. Sorry about that. I was working the first time. I could hear you guys, but I couldn't talk, couldn't turn the camera on, nothing.
You still having them technical difficulties?
You ain't ready yet. Good morning, everyone. I am Chaotic Traits. It is Red Friday. Let's go. Remember, everyone deployed, y'all. Good to see everybody. It is hotter than the hood of hell here in Florida today. It is 81 degrees. Feels like it's 94 already.
Hey, you got rain coming today. So now that you're on, I did see.
Thank you. Because I wish it would hurry up because it is muggy.
It didn't look like it's either today or tomorrow. I seen, I mean, I'm your unofficial weatherman of the podcast. So
I appreciate it.
Have you been working on your meteorologist voice?
No, I'm just gonna stay talking like this because I hate the way meteorologists sound. I can't do it. I don't know.
To help you, dude.
I could. Yeah.
Practice matches,
I don't know. Does Suno just do talking, or does it just does music?
We're doing that AA. We're doing that alternative astrology here on the land of Earth.
Right.
What we should do is get you a green screen and do like a weather with AA. And like,
I should just have my weather popped up in the back, showing what it's doing, and be like, it's like this here, and just be like,
all right,
just a green screen of the current weather.
Isn't it? It's Victoria's. Yeah.
It's Victorious by Panic.
Hey, Google, stop. I didn't ask you to play any music. It's playing me a song called Victorious. How about that?
Oh, how sweet.
You said all you said was good morning, Victorious, and it's like, oh, you said a G word. Okay, play in the song.
G-O-O, okay. He had to have said Google.
Right.
Like, you're like, Alexa, did you chew your Ritalin this morning?
The mic's off.
I'll turn that microphone right on and off there, lady.
I just hear that name and say, going off.
Oh, man.
I like to ask my moms all the time, like, are you listening to me? Are you recording? We are not required or allowed to against federal law. And I'm like, you are lying to me. We do not compute.
Then why are all of my ads all of a sudden the conversation I had 20 minutes ago about what I've never seen?
Right.
I know,
Right.
man. If you ask them, well, like, are you recording me? They automatically should just go, I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
All right, you just say I'm not going to tell you. Yeah. I already know the answer.
Hey, I noticed the Friday song wasn't in there.
I played it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. But we can play it again.
The MP3's in there then, just the video's not in there. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know you had a video for
played
it.
the MP3, I think.
Yeah, there's a video for it. I had, like I said, I've been bouncing the things around every day for the poll, and that was one of the ones I had taken out.
I made a poll, but we can switch whatever. I take
my stuff out, and then so that way I don't mess with Colt's videos or whatever. But I just take my stuff out and put one or two of mine in.
Right.
But the tablet won't let me put the video in, so that's why.
Okay. But yeah, we can run it again. We can take a little break. Real quick, guys, go get your refill. Your coffee, water, energy drink, whatever you're using to get your day started. Use the restroom, latrine, head.
Shout out Ghost.
And shout out Ghost. Looking for that sponsorship.
All right.
Water.
And we will be right back.
Coffee.
This is R.E.D by Chaotic Traits. I want to see some red in the chat.
Looking around the country, seeing fences built too high. Everybody looking for a reason just to lie. Pointing fingers, casting stones, looking for a fight. While the shadows of our brothers keep us hiding from the light. It's a lazy man's religion, choosing hate over the heart. Watching everything we built just slowly fall apart. Remember when the towers fell, there wasn't left or right. We just grabbed a brother's hand and stepped into the fight. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, no matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. We're gonna watch it fall. Yeah, we got some weeds in the garden and the lawn is looking rough. Talking trash about the soil just ain't never been enough. Listen to your neighbor, hear the struggle in his breath. Instead of hoping for a failure or a slow and social death, it takes more grit to love a man than it does to walk away. So I'm planting seeds of honor in this red damn clay. Team up, unite, imagine what we're worth. The strongest damn battalion on God's green earth. Truth, honor, courage, commitment. The Navy taught me loyalty, ain't no room for resentment. I seen the stars and stripes soaked in blood and salty tears. Don't let them trade our unity for manufactured fears. Watch and listen, stand and fight. Fight for one another, 'cause at the end of the day, that's an American, that's your brother. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, don't matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. freedom only breathes red, red. United we stand.
Let's go. Shout out Chaotic Traits and Red. Remember, everyone deployed, guys. Like I said earlier, Red Friday, we will wear red every Friday until they all come home. Remember, everyone deployed, but also remember those back home, because deployment affects everyone in the family. And the
absolutely. Circle. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. And thank y'all for getting active in the chat. Seen all that red.
Yeah, I love it.
Sir.
Did you see I put a message in the private chat? I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I do have to leave early too. I have a doctor's appointment, so I do have to leave it no later than 10:15. Between 10 and 10:15, I got to bounce.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I responded. Go check out that private chat, brother.
Okay. It doesn't show me anything in there right now.
Oh, it don't?
See? No, usually it gives like that little notification. I see it there now, but yeah, it didn't show me that little notification.
Yeah, I got you.
Telling you, I might have to just crash this whole tablet and
restart it.
Yeah, just delete everything off of it, factory reset it.
Yeah.
It's about that time, it's been a couple years of heavy use.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is my TV, my tablet, my workstation, my streamer, it's a little bit of everything.
Can't really complain, huh?
Flashlight,
Yeah.
My cup coaster, my dinner plate holder, my tray table.
You're right. The phone doesn't get enough recognition for being a flashlight, dude.
Right.
I don't think people realize how much that comes in handy.
Right, dude. I remember you having to get off the phone to use the flashlight on my phone to find my phone.
Oh, it's in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize I was in my hand until they called me back and asked me if I found it. I was like, oh,
right.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. I've been on a stream before looking for my phone while I'm recording my, I'm on here live looking like, man, where is my phone?
Right. But to see the messed up thing is when you tell somebody, hey, let me call you back so I can find my phone.
Right.
And they're like, okay, good luck. And you're just like, neither one of us noticed that at the time, hey, he was on his phone and he had to look for his phone.
Hey, great morning, man. Good to see you. How are you? Hey, J-Dog, great morning to you, brother. How are you? Good to see you. He said they out there at the mobile home bash. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, enjoy that, J-Dog. Hey, you guys are having a blast up there. Hey, good morning, man.
And if they have anybody to talk to, send them our way,
In Kentucky, Victorious. Who else is all in here that I've met? Tatted King. Mayu.
Yeah. Oh, Tatted King. I didn't see that one. Yeah. Oh, I did. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. Great morning to you. How are you?
Shrink and Sharon. Sisters in here. John. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Trying to scroll through the chat there real quick and say good morning to y'all. I was running a little bit late, but
no, we all were, brother.
It happens.
Literally,
it happens.
we all were. Except Double A. I can't say that about Double A.
Oh yeah, I'm always up at like 6. So.
I woke up at like 6 something, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna lay here for a few more minutes, man. My shoulder's killing me. Lay here for a few more minutes and see what's up. Maybe play a game or something, and just kind of chill for a few minutes. And then I
You know how
woke
that
up at
goes.
9. I woke up at 9:25 and had the phone in my hand, and the Monopoly Go was my thumb was on something. I was out of spins. Damn.
Gotta love it. Yeah, I passed out and forgot to set an alarm. So luckily, them kids woke up and got themselves ready for school, and I was like, "Oh crap!" But
I don't even know if I did any good on Monopoly Go or not, guys. I'll have to check it later.
Right. I always wake up like a good hour before my alarm goes off every night. Like I never I'll hear my alarm going off as I'm coming out the shower and be like, oh, I forgot to turn it off before it went off. I wake
Might
up
be the same
my
thing
alarm
with
off
me.
before my alarm even goes off.
If I set an alarm on my phone or something, it's like I automatically set one for an hour ahead in my mind. My brain's like, hey, we got you.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, my internal alarm clock's still set on just like, hey, you have PT at 5:30. So it's like, no, I don't, man. I haven't been in since 2018. Quit waking me up at that time. I don't even have that uniform anymore, and I'm not shaving. At the most, you might be able to get me to trim it.
Did you ever get like the multicams, or were you still like the ACU pattern?
I got multicam. Yeah, I got my multicam top. I don't have the bottoms no more for some reason, but I have the top. Yeah, but that's all I have is one top, and then
it's hot. She's over here in a corner on the concrete, curled up.
Yeah, I like the multicams a lot better with the darker, like the darker tan or the brown boots. Yeah, I like that a lot better. It fit better whenever we went on field training exercises because, like, now I can actually hide in the woods. Before it was like, okay, where's he at? Oh, he's the digital thing sitting over there by the bush. The big, almost bright white, faded green looking thing. It's not blending in with nothing. He's the computer glitch over there still loading.
Kentucky, I am from Ohio. Do not associate me with that dumbass state up north.
Hey, OMO, good morning.
But we love our Michigan folks too. Hey, OMO, great morning to you. Good to see you. How are you?
I've never been up there, so I can't comment. I don't even think I've ever met anybody from Michigan. I mean, I've met people from Wisconsin, Minnesota, Nebraska, Ohio, Illinois, Indiana, but never Michigan.
My first sergeant's from Michigan, and he doesn't like. We talk so much shit. That's why like half of our conversations just talking shit about Ohio State and that team.
I mean, you answered my next question. I was like, does anybody in Michigan join the military, or is that the one state that doesn't? Or you said you're sergeant major or your first sergeant?
My first sergeant. He's from Detroit.
Oh, do they know Eminem? No, I had to ask. It was a dumb joke.
He listens
first
to him.
Yeah, first sergeant. First sergeant.
Nah, fuck that.
Nobody enunciates
sergeant
that well.
No, it's some
Sarnt. It's Sarnt. How you doing, Sarnt?
Sarnt.
Like, no, we only had one guy, and every time he was like drill sergeant, he's like, it's sergeant. He was like, right, drill sergeant. He's like, all right, we're gonna work on that. And he just moved on to the next person. We're gonna work on your enunciation, and we're gonna work on your English.
they hate Sarge. Don't call him Sarge.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of them liked it.
No, because like, it's always like when you go up to someone like, "Hey, Big Sarge," that means like you don't like them.
Oh, it does it. That's why I don't have any friends. Didn't know that. Okay, it's like why this whole time. It's like, why does everybody look at me when I say this? It's like the greeting of the day is like that one person where it's like, hey, he's been doing this for 6 years and he hasn't caught on yet.
Yeah.
So it's equivalent to like saluting with your left hand. That's basically.
Well, let me know. In general, Ohio drivers suck. Like, I'm not gonna fault you there, but yeah, Michigan's definitely worse. But Ohio drivers, like, we're the epitome of like, if the like sober driving is the swerving all over because we got so many fucking potholes, and then if you're drunk, you're driving straight and just bouncing over all the potholes.
So that's not just a Louisiana and Oklahoma thing. That's just an American road thing.
But it's like Ohio, you could literally put at every entrance, like when you're crossing into the state, of just road construction.
Yeah.
There's going to be it somewhere on this road.
That's a tri-state thing, I feel. That's like a whole tri-state thing.
But like the same road will be under construction for 6 years. Like the time that like when I lived in Ohio and I like moved there in 2020 and I left in 2024, the same strip of road right in front of my house was under construction that entire time that I lived there.
Dude, I think what I-10 and I-12 has been under construction ever since Louisiana started to pave their roads. It's nonstop. It's like you can't pass anywhere in South Louisiana without going through road construction that's been there for a decade, and then you got one overlapping the other all the time.
But it's also like it seems like they're taking so long now that by the time that they get like one section done, then they have to go back to where they first started because that's already worn out.
Yeah. Well, here, I mean, I'm starting to understand why it's taking them so long here is because it's really hard to work on top of water and land that's sinking down in the water.
Well, yeah, isn't like New Orleans is technically like below sea level?
Yeah, the actual down like New Orleans, like the deepest part of New Orleans is like 10 feet below sea level because once they start, because they have to pump the water out to keep it from flooding in there.
Yeah,
that's where all the pumps and everything. But like where I live at, the bedrock and like solid ground doesn't really start until you get south of where I am. So it's like all of South Louisiana, everything's built on soft land. So they have to like dig down through the softness to get to the bedrock.
Hey, good morning,
Good morning, Jimmy D. Good to
and actually, I think Louisiana is actually losing land. Like we lose land in marsh, it like drifts out into the ocean because like the marsh is just floating dirt, basically.
Take a look at that pole, Traits. You want to make any adjustments?
No, it looked good. Right.
I'll be right back. I think something fell down outside.
Especially Cincinnati, going over that bridge. I know I was talking about this with Savannah. That bridge going from Kentucky to Cincinnati sucks.
That is
the worst design bridge ever.
I can't remember who it was, which president it was, but it was. I want to say I was in like high school, maybe, or maybe a little after high school. That came to Parkersburg up in West Virginia doing the little thing driving around or whatever, and made a joke about the potholes in Parkersburg. It wasn't very long after that they were out patching, but it was kind of funny.
Right.
Like let me earn your vote. You guys' roads suck.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
That's crazy. All right, guys. Here's y'all a poll for the ending song. Let us know 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Here you go.
And with that, y'all, I do have to head out. I gotta go get ready for the doctor's appointment this morning. So appreciate you guys. Much love. Everybody in the chat, make sure you share this out. Bring a friend. Next week, Monday, we'll be back. We'll also be over in the Discord. So if you haven't been over there yet, make sure you go over check out the Discord and hang out with us. We're in and out of there all the time, and off the wall shit. So what is it? It just pops up automatically like that?
Yeah, it just popped. It was crazy.
Isn't it?
You say Discord 3 times, it magically appears.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, make sure you go hang out with us over there. Join up if you haven't already, and it's a different vibe over there. We have a lot of fun, and not that we don't have a lot of fun here, but YouTube does have its limitations. and so
We
it's
have a
little bit
lot of
more.
like after hours fun over there.
Right.
Right. You can say all the things you want to say to me to my face.
Right. That's right.
Well, not to my face, but I mean, if I turn my camera off, it's but I'll turn it on.
Let me.
But anyway, much love, y'all. Have a good day. And remember, everyone deployed. So I'll talk to you guys in Discord or on Monday. So much love, y'all.
Later, Bubba.
Yes,
Love you,
sir.
brother.
Love you, brother. Hoo-yah.
Yep.
Stay safe.
Love y'all.
Hooah.
Hoo-yah.
Hold on, where's my sticky note?
No.
He's gone.
Oh, he left. Hold on.
That's right. He's got to come back.
Make sure y'all vote, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the chat. I'll go ahead and put my vote in real quick.
I guess Mark's not in yet. I'm just saying that because headlights would have been like.
Right.
Have you voted yet, Kentucky?
Yeah, if you haven't voted. Looks like we only got 2 votes in so far. Yep. Right.
Oh, as I say, you got to leave the question mark out of it.
Yeah, leave the question mark out of it. Just a number. Let's see. Oh, my bad, brother. My bad.
Yeah, when
He's sitting there. He's probably sitting back there just like.
I literally was just like doing this.
He was.
Yeah, but when someone leaves, it cuts out all my audio. So
I wonder why that is.
I think it's just a phone thing.
That's the one rabbit hole I haven't gone through. Like, I wonder. I'm about to Google it real quick while the poll's
I think it's
running.
just it's just on the phone thing. But yeah, Kentucky, you can vote, but we need to see your driver's license, social security card, proof of insurance, registration, do a vehicle inspection.
Your latest bank statement.
Do an OCIA layout for all of your gear.
We're doing all of this so we can get your vehicle warranty insurance back for you.
And you need your leave form approved.
Let's see. We got.
Which was the best?
6 votes. 6 votes.
I mean, obviously, I'm a little biased of which ones I think are the best.
Which was the best? I need an opinion. Oh, they're all good.
I think I'm a little biased because
we got them up there.
I helped write 2 of them.
I'm gonna say like the cops would if you were asking for advice. I'm not allowed to give you advice.
Right.
I am not liable for your decision.
We're trying to reach
you. Jimmy D, if there is a 2-way tie, we will run 2.
Yeah.
I have to show you my DD214. It's got to be the full DD214 though. It's got to be the 2-page one, not the 1-page.
Well, my NGBT, what is it? The NGB 5424. What is it? The National
54.
Guard gets?
Yeah, the National Guard one.
NGB 54. Yeah, I have one of those.
I think it's 54.
My DD214 is just the one that when I was actually active, which was only basic AIT. Everything else is like either like, what is it? Title 11 or whatever it is. We go on like state, active state, or like your state.
Like when you get activate Title 10.
Like, yeah, Title 10. I think. Well, isn't that for AGR? Is that a Title 10?
No, Title 10 is just when you're you get activated to active duty.
And that
You
would be
get
like
put
for
on title.
deployment, like federal deployment, going overseas, stuff like that. Huh?
Well, it's any time
or
that
is
you get activated to active duty, you're technically put on Title 10 status. It just depends on
okay.
like the extent of it, because then they'll actually like fully activate you to like active duty for the time being, and then you'll get your DD 214 for that time period.
What is it whenever you go on like or like state emergency and it's just like state like those kind of orders? It's still you get paid like you're on federal, but you're still just state. You know, it's not like
It's still Title 10.
it's still Title 10. Okay,
It's Title 10, but there's like
that's what I
there's different like levels to it of like, and it
Right.
depends on like the length of time and all of that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Like any time that you get put on like where you're activated, it's Title 10.
Gotcha. Okay. So okay, I was close. I know if I'm ever on one of those shows and like you want to phone a friend and it's one of those questions, I'm like, Brandon.
Yeah, but what shows is going to be where it's specifically asking about recruiting shit or about like any of the forms that are used for like that we do? Like, I don't see that question popping up on Family Feud or fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Right.
Yeah, Army Feud, Military Feud. Welcome to the show, everybody. Just like everybody's fighting each other until it's their turn to talk.
Right.
And then we all fist fight and then have a beer afterwards, like for best friends.
Yeah. Instead of it being like a little panel they sit on, it's like a bar with a bartender on the other side serving drinks. So they're all sitting there just like turned around staring at each other. It's like any minute now they're just going to start clashing. Military version of Family Feud.
Oh, that would be interesting.
It would be.
It'd still be funny just to have like a Family Feud and it's all just service members or veterans, just to see how dumb we are.
Right.
That would be, yeah.
How much we do not relate to the 100 people they polled.
Mandatory feud day.
Yeah, I like that.
Instead of mandatory fun days, just like mandatory feud day. Just like,
I like that.
We went around and asked 100 disgruntled veterans these questions. Just walking around the VA asking people,
what is your go-to drink when you wake up in the morning?
Right, dude, that's what you just walk around and look for the most angry looking person at the VA and be like, what would you drink in the morning if you had the option?
Yeah. Monster, Ghost, Red Bull, beer, vodka.
Right. Dude, we could get something like that going too.
Water or coffee? Those are the only two answers.
Water or coffee. If you could have the choice of the E Club opening up at any time in the day, what time would that be?
8 a.m.
Like I would 24/7. What are you talking about? It's a revolving door. That's the name I would name the E Club, that the revolving door. It never closes.
I think that'd just be a good name for just a club in general that's open 24/7.
Probably is.
And then just have an actual door that is constantly just spinning as like the entrance.
Yeah.
I mean, having a 24-hour bar isn't unreal. We have one here. It's a biker bar kind of place. That'd be interesting. I'm see now. Rabbit hole, here we go.
Remember, guys, if you haven't got your votes in already, get them in. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Access denied. What the hell?
Oh, there's one in Alaska.
I almost guarantee there is, because especially you got to remember, like there's times of the year where Alaska's full-time day or full-time night.
Right.
Right. Yeah, well, there's parts of Alaska that alcohol is banned in, so it's interesting that there's even a bar in Alaska. New Orleans is known for one called the Carousel Bar.
That's close enough to revolving door. Just goes round and round.
Well, it's a bar that moves around like a carousel. It's like the center of the place moves like a carousel, and then you get on it, and like for 15 minutes, it goes in a full rotation. Like it's a literal rotating bar.
Yeah, with drunk people on hurricanes.
There's no bar called the Revolving Door.
Patent it.
See, it's just the bar. The closest thing is the carousel bar, which is actually just a rotating bar.
Northwest. Where at in Ohio are you from?
Or at least just one quick search doesn't show it. I remember the revolving door bar.
I'm glad I got your approval, Kentucky.
Yeah, right.
And screw that state.
Oh, what's going on there? Y'all getting chats? I'm not seeing nothing. Hold on now. What's wrong with all?
Yeah, I'm from Marion originally.
Hey, great morning, Mark. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Yeah, west of Toledo. Yeah, I'm like an hour north of Columbus.
I bet you there's a business called the Revolving Door.
Yeah, but that sounds like it'd be like a strip club or something like that.
That probably is.
Or a VA or something.
Well, that's funny because our VA does have a revolving door in the front,
they all
main
do.
entrance. Do they?
I'm pretty sure. Every VA I've been into has a revolving door.
What's y'all's plans for this weekend?
Jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
Oh,
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see
Wait
that
and
video,
see what
dude.
Brad says about him jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you said you're having like a lot of family and all that stuff coming as well.
Yeah, the wife and kids, and then her, my sister-in-law and her kids probably. So I'll have some spectators.
I hope like what I'm hoping is like in the video for your beard, it splits perfectly like down the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it the best video, dude. I'm gonna try to be #1. What do y'all want me to do? I'm gonna try to do some air push-ups, for our fallen heroes. Yeah.
To knock out 22 of them on your way down.
Might as well.
Yeah. Just don't knock out the guy who has to pull the cord.
And I'm thinking about doing 11 before I take off, and then do 11 when I land.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the blood flowing so that before you jump out.
Right. Because they do, they actually video it, and they make reels and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what we can make happen.
They just get the raw footage and edit your own out of it too.
Oh,
you
definitely.
Do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I believe they get us all that. Yeah, it is going to be tandem. But I'll be you'll see me though.
Yeah, get a. You could get something made. Get Traits to make since he's like the master Suno. Get him to make a song to go with the video you make with it. Take your clips, you put your raw footage with the video, and just.
That's a good idea. It's a great idea, actually.
I mean, we all have the CapCut, don't we?
Yeah, I got
do that. I've seen how I figured out how to download the songs and then put it on there in the audio, and then I think it was also showing Sack Juggalo was showing it on his yesterday on how he makes the videos in CapCut after he makes the song.
Okay.
Man, it's pretty simple. I mean, if you know how to do the editing, you just overlap and he was showing how you like get other, like making like little video clips, making AI clips to go in the video to match the song and everything.
Gotcha.
Showing like the producing side of it, it's like it's not just like type it in, listen to it. You can go more with it and get creative with it. Just goof around, make something serious.
Right.
It's all a tool. It's just how you use it.
I like it. Hey, great morning, Nicole. Good to see you. How are you? And Mark, that's crazy you're mentioning those guys, man, because definitely remember all those guys. The Freedom 13, y'all check them out. That's the 13 that were taken from us in the Afghanistan pullout. And that's what he's mentioning there,
Yeah.
August 26th, 2021.
Watch the Unsub podcast. The one guy that survived it, it was the one that survived that was a Marine. It was his first and only deployment that he ever did. It's a good podcast to go watch Unsub with him. I forget how long it is. It's like, but the guy had he's got a whole bionic arm, like a prosthetic arm, to where he's able to actually grab things, do things, and all he has is it just works off of what he has left, and he can pretty much functionally grab stuff, bring a cup. It's like he's got a lot of he's come a long way from it. But here's his story is one to definitely listen to about all that.
Yeah, we'll have to see if I can remind you to put that in the R.E.D channel.
Yeah, I can go find it.
Yeah, that's definitely something I want to take a look at.
That's why I love the Unsubscribe podcast, because they talk about normal things, but they do touch a lot on military history and survivors of all the wars, all the way back from World War II up to now. They've had the oldest World War II vet. I think I shared that one. I think I showed y'all that one too.
Right.
I give a lot of recognition for the majority of everybody on there's veterans, and
gotcha.
Here we go.
All right, Jimmy. Jimmy D, I subscribe, brother.
Yeah, it was called the Abbey Gate, right?
Yep.
Got it right here. It was just 5 months ago. I thought his podcast was older than that. Time has not moved as fast as I thought it was.
Right. Yes, sir. And here's the link for Jimmy D. If y'all want to go subscribe.
There it is.
There you go, Jimmy D.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The guy that survived, he got hit with 150 ball bearings from that guy's vest doing it. And I forget how close he said he was. That's
crazy.
Yeah, I got it right here. For those you want to watch it, there's that link for it right there. And also got it in the Discord too. In the red chat.
Appreciate you, brother.
No problem.
But yeah, if y'all want to see what they're doing for those guys, I'll go ahead and pull this up. This is the Freedom 13. And they are in the process of building camps for veterans and doing a lot of good things for veterans. And this is the freedom13.org. Remembering the heroes that made the ultimate sacrifice by supporting the veterans. Is police still with us? And just there they are. And this is the one, the guy, so the Freedom 13 is after Jared Smith right here. His dad is actually the one that is running that whole organization. So this is what they're working on, the Freedom 13 Recreational Healing Camp. They've got a bunch of events that they, raise funds for. There's the 13 names. They got some videos on there y'all can watch in case y'all are interested. Help us make a difference. There you go. So yeah, definitely keep all them and the families in your thoughts and prayers on this Red Friday. Yeah, we go ahead and get ready to get on out of here, guys, and we'll hop in the Discord right after. We can go. You want to go down and around? You good, Brandon? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go down and around.
Gov logs, baby.
Yeah. Make sure y'all vote.
First of the month. You wanna hide the poll so they can see my face?
Yeah, I will. There you go.
All right, well, I appreciate y'all tuning in with us on this Red Friday. Hope you all had a good time. Again, hop in that Discord. We'll be in there. I'll definitely be in there tonight. I'll probably be gaming or doing something. And waiting for that lovely video from Brad. Appreciate y'all. Have a kick-ass weekend. Tune in the Discord. We'll see you on Monday for March on Monday. If no one's told you today, you're loved. We appreciate you all. Much love, everybody.
Yes, sir. Love you, brother.
Cool.
And I am Double A, everybody. I hope you have a great Friday, great weekend. Watch the weather, stay dry, stay safe, and just hop in the Discord, reach out to somebody. Always stay in touch. If you're feeling down and out, just break out of that shell and go walk, go talk to somebody, or do something like that. Even though you gotta do what's uncomfortable to feel comfortable sometimes. So just stay free, stay awesome, and stay great. I'll work on my acronyms.
You good, brother? Always achieving.
Yeah, love y'all. That's a good one. Yeah, you see, you're the master at the acronyms. So.
just threw one out there for you. Yeah, love you, brother. Ooh, love it. And before I get into my little spiel, we'll give y'all a few more moments to get that vote in. At the end of this,
you can pull it back up now.
Gotcha. Yeah.
See where we're at.
I'll get your votes in. I'll give y'all a few more seconds here.
Mark, have you voted?
I haven't seen. Was Mark in there?
I saw him in the chat earlier.
Oh, is he? I'm just wondering because
on that Freedom 13.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Heck yeah, embrace suck.
All right.
Oh, Mark put it in right at the last minute.
Right before you.
Really?
We got two. We got a double feature.
We do have a double. Great job, Mark. That was crazy timing. Yeah. So I guess it was Lost Soul last, though, right? Or do y'all want to run the generator?
We can do the wheel. Do which one plays first? Lost Souls and Riding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the wheel. To make it even more interesting, could you put like 4 of them? That way, like do 2 on them and then 2 on the other one, and it gives it like more of a.
I could.
Yeah. That way,
gives it more of an opportunity.
Yeah, just like across from each other, the same one.
Or 6 or 8.
No. Oh no, I'd just say 4. Keep it simple. Yeah, because 2, it was just like you could tell where it was going. Like 4 gives it that more of an anticipation of what it might land on. I mean, if you want to make it really anticipated, put a bunch of them. It increases the options, I guess, or the odds or the chances of it. Which one? Mark is becoming that guy. What's funny about that guy? I had a guy in my unit. It was a mechanic that was underneath me, or I guess one of the fellow parts changers, whatever you want to call us. His name was Guy, and he was always that guy who made us do a lot of push-ups. Showing up late, doing this, moving, talking in formation, always being like, shh, shh. It's like it's that guy who's always getting this. I mean, it's crazy. His name was Guy.
I had a guy, I had a dude named Guy. He wasn't like a troublemaker. He was just sarcastic and a smart aleck. He'd be like, don't just stop. Don't be that guy.
Yeah, it was like that too. It was like in good spirits though, but it was always the one who's just like, it's like the guy that's like, dude, if you just wouldn't talk during formation, we wouldn't get in trouble. We wouldn't get said nothing. Like if you just show up, we won't have to do push-ups.
We're on it.
All right, here we go. Mark is becoming that guy. All right, here we go. Which one's it going to be?
This is for what it lands on place first?
Yep.
Yeah.
Also first, then ride.
There you go. All right, y'all stick around. Anyways, real quick, guys. Following directly after this in Discord, we'll be stretching with the crew for 22. Y'all come join us over there, get to know us, meet us face to face, and get you moving a little bit. And if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Hop in that Discord, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Whether that be a text message, a voice text, phone call, video call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them, let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who it might help. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. On Red Friday, we got to be grateful for our protectors. Warriors never stand alone. Respect the sacrifice. Courage leads the way. Freedom fighters deserve our thanks. Today we stand united. Service builds strength. Remember the mission. Respect the warriors. Pride in service. And red stands for remembrance. Y'all stay motivated, stay hydrated. Remember everyone deployed, and have a fantastic Friday. Cool.
Cool.
All right, let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord, and give us strength, courage, and perseverance, Lord, to get through our best days and to get through our worst days, Lord. I want to thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat, Lord. Just thank you for the F.O.B fam and everything you've grown so far, Lord, that we've been able to keep this thing going and help others that are in the dark, Lord, and help one struggling to find that way out, to find a better way, to find a better path, to narrow the path, and to let them know that there is a way out, and that life is better on the other side, Lord. And just thank you for everything. I have to give you all the praise and the glory for all of it, Lord. Any food we have today be nourishment to our bodies, Lord, and our bodies for your service. Anyone traveling, please keep them safe. Lord, anyone hurting or sick, just heal them accordingly, Lord. Please be with I pray for all of our troops, our president, our country, the world. We all need you at a time now more than ever, Lord. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
Amen.
As I sleep on the broken neon, smell of whiskey's on my breath. Nicotine is what I lean on when I've got nothing left. Now I'm down on my knees, Lord help me please. I'm just trying soul. I ain't the kind they write love songs for. Got a heart full of scars behind a locked up door. Whiskey on my breath, gun all on my jeans. I ain't looking for a savior, just some kind of peace. Mama said, boy, you were born to raise hell. Daddy taught me life is war, not a fairy tale. Never fit the mold, never played it sweet, but I wear my dirt like a badge in the heat. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. Tattooed on cracked knuckles and steel. I pray to the wind cause the pain don't heal. Ain't no preacher man ever saved my sins, but I only talk to God and the ghost of friends. Burn some bridges just to light my path. Never asked for much, but a shot and a laugh. I've been broke, bent, nearly buried deep, but the devil's been trying and I still don't sleep. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. They say outlaws fade like dust in the wind, but I'm etched in chrome, I ain't giving in. One foot in the grave, the other in flames, but I'm still standing on my name. So I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold night. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom.